Let's go back a few months if we could. Obviously, you had a big fight out last time. It didn't go your way, but talk to me, I guess, maybe about kind of what lessons you took out of that, or what that experience meant to you.
I know that was a little bit disappointed after the fight for a few days, but because I was expecting a win, but that brings me a big experience. 5 rounds with a former champion, the guy who knows how to get the belt, and see how this top of the division guy is like. 5 rounds, first time in my life, so that was a big experience for sure.
I was going to say, I mean, did it kind of give you maybe some confidence, even though you came up short? You know what I mean? Sometimes, does it give you a little bit of confidence to think, hey, I can believe in myself, I do belong on this level? Because I don't think there was a huge difference between you guys that night.
Yeah, for sure. As I moved to Albuquerque, I feel I still improve my skills, everything. So fighting the fight with Werdum and the thing that that I'm still can be better MMA fighter, that give me the thoughts that I can still go there and match with these guys from the top division.
Pretty quick turnaround for you to be right back here. Was this something that you wanted? I mean, did you say, hey, get me back in there right away, or did they just call and you're like, all right, whatever?
Well, we expect to be fighting like March or April, but the fight come up here in Austin. Was a good opponent because I was scheduled to fight Derek Lewis. He's a tough fighter. He's a fighter who have lots of attention. So that fight also was in air, like since the Philippines card was cancelled. So even though we want to do a little bit later, we just decided it's a good match for me and I can be back earlier. As though there was no big damage after the fight with Fabiola.
As you said, you were matched up before. So is it a fight that since that time you've been thinking in the back of your head, like, I still want to do that one?
Well, I just let it go. After that was cancelled, I had different challenges after that, but I just had in back of my mind that the fight will come sooner or later, and I was keeping an eye on Derek since then.
What do you think about him? I mean, I guess a lot of power. Is that the main thing? Just make sure you don't get clocked by one of those big punches.
Of course. I think the biggest danger is those swings left and right hand, all above your head and everything. I'm pretty sure he's a strong guy because he's big, he's cutting weight to the heavyweight limit. So there is a few dangers I can see, something that we work with coaches on it, and I think we have a good game plan for it.
Very nice. With it being such a quick turnaround, did you get to work on anything? I mean, sometimes when it's so fast, it's right into camp, and it's about being in shape, and it's about game planning, not necessarily improving. So, I mean, did you have a chance to work on techniques or improve better, or was this really just, right back into fight camp?
Well, maybe I did improve some new techniques. We for sure improved some techniques that was, match for this game plan for Derek Lewis. So that was a kind of short camp because I had a visa problem. And I stayed in Poland for long, but I was in contact with our coaches from Jackson Wing. We worked together, and now all these 3 weeks in Jackson Wing, we just built, I think, a strong game plan, and bring me a win.
You mentioned the name that he has, the attention that he gets. Is it important to you that maybe people know you? Because, I think going to that last fight, people were saying, I don't even know who this guy is. Why is he in the main event? But you're a nice guy. You speak English really well. You know what I mean? Is it important maybe that you get to put on a show and people say, I like that guy. I want to watch him fight?
Oh, for sure. That's a big thing for me. As first time I was in the main event, I was on a poster, so I want to keep doing that in the future, be there, and that's the biggest goal for me to bring attention for me as well. I know Derek is in a hometown and he's in his country actually, so people will be cheering for him. But I'm here to build my name too.
Yeah, you're definitely going to be booed a little bit, I'm sure, on Sunday night. Is that okay? But you don't seem like you're a bad guy. Can you be the villain?
Well, I'm not going to do something about it. That's what will happen. I was booed in Australia because that was a Fabiola Werdum, and for sure his fans are all around the world. So I'm not worried about it. I've been in this position before many times. I never fought in my hometown, so I have that kind of experience, and I'm not worried about it. I have few fans coming for the fight, so I hope they will be as loud as the rest of the crowd.
Couple Polish people.
Yes, couple Polish people. So for sure, that will be easiest to hear them than the other guys.
Very cool. Well, talk about what you want to do this year, because as you said, it was a main event. It was a big opportunity. It was a loss, but maybe in the end, it doesn't end up being a bad thing. So what do you hope to get accomplished this year? Well,
this year just started, and it started for me with a good fight as well after that last loss. And for sure I want to do at least 3 fights. That would be the best plan, and get 3 wins. So, I know I have to get back on this win streak after that loss to Fabricio, and that's the main plan for this year.